to the Niyama Private Islands. Niyama Private Islands in the Maldives. I'm staying here on my travels, and I'll take you for a walk around the place. The resort is across two islands. And names are Chill and Play. So that one's Chill, and the seaplane arrival jetty is how you get here. One of the ways to get here. So I got here yesterday. The island to my left is called Play. There's two islands at Niyama Private Islands. I'll take you for a walk around. The resort all the way out there. It's quite a large resort. We'll get most of it in. It's a lovely resort as well. We are highly water resort. The water sports center is just over there. Water sports center, the main restaurant, pool is just over there. I'll take you around all of it. But welcome to Niyama Private Islands, Maldives. It's the arrival seaplane terminal. Alrighty, so welcome to Maldives, welcome to Niyama Private Islands. We'll go for a walk around, it'll take a good hour. It's a large place. Start right here at the front. One of the good things they've got here is an underwater restaurant, just over there. There's a bar called The Edge, and the underwater restaurant's called Sublix. It's just out there, you see. Take a boat out there. I've got a lunchtime reservation, so yeah, it's the underwater restaurant. One of the unique features about this place, sort of the Conrad and Anantara Harbour. So Niyama are part of the Niyama hotels. They're part of the Anantara group, minor hotel group. Yeah, it's Anantara Harbour, an underwater restaurant as well that I went to. All right, let's go for a walk. Two islands. There's a bridge between the two islands. Get lovely waters. Lovely waters I've already been in this morning from my villa. Yeah, very Maldives. It's just the lobby reception. Water sports and main restaurant and pool. Alright, let's go. Hello. It's the main lobby area. It's right here. Good buggy service around the place. See one of the other islands. We're in the Dhaalu Atoll. It's about 100 miles south of Malé. Yeah, we're in the Dhaalu Atoll, about 100 miles south of Malé. First time I'm staying in this atoll. The other resorts on the atoll, St. Regis, Angsana, Belavaru, Baglioni. Yeah, welcome to Niyama Private Islands. So just walked across to the other side of the island. You know, most of the islands in the Maldives are like this, beaches and so on. I'm staying in an Overwater Villa, which is just over there. I've got the last one, that's where I went in the water this morning. Where's the last one, just all the way out there, villa number 78. From villa number 78, on this island, which is two islands, this one's called Chill, and the one that we're going to walk to first is called Play. So this island has got all the overwater villas. There's the Crescent, it's like a massive overwater villa. They've got restaurants, tribal and epicure. Lobby, the spa is on here and so on. The water sports is here as well. But we'll walk to Play first. Isn't quite so much on Play. Got the Blue Restaurant. Yeah. We'll walk a nice walk to the gardens and the beach. At least to walk on the bridge. There's a stork out in the distance, so I might see some. Get a bit close to him. I won't zoom in. It's right against the wall. Yeah, so we'll go for a good walk round, good hour's walk before breakfast. It's sort of, local time is 8:15 in the morning, so you'll see people around the place heading for breakfast, just brushing up the leaves from last night, right there. Yesterday was raining when I got here in the afternoon. Overnight was fine, no rain. Yeah, this is the bridge between the two islands. We're going to Play. It's a bit windy out here. Yeah, so I'm in the villas out there. There's the overwater villas. We're going to walk back up this bridge. It's the seaplane jetty. Got a little platform out to sea there. I'm not sure what that's for. It might be private dining, a bit of fishing, but they've got a lot of water sports here as well. Very good buggy service around the place. Just cleaning up the leaves basically from the trees. There's quite a lot of people here. We'll cut to the beach. We're going to walk to Blue, the restaurant. There's a nice pool there. I went for a swim this morning. Blue, the restaurant is just there. It's Blue, the restaurant. So we'll walk there, partly on the beach, and cut through the gardens as well. Yeah, so on this island it's all beach villas. There's no overwater villas on this island. It's all beach villas. On the other island in an overwater villa with a private pool. But I came over here for dinner. Dinner was at Blue last night. So we had dinner at Blue. Came for a morning swim at Blue as well. It's just up there, so we're walking. Yeah, so we started the walk at the seaplane jetty. It's the arrival jetty. So we're on the Dhaalu Atoll in the Maldives. Maldives is it's basically formed out of a subterranean mountain range. It's called the Chagos-Laccadive mountain range. Chagos-Laccadive mountain range. It's a 1,000 kilometer north-south underwater mountain range. And where the rock sticks near the ocean surface, you've had coral that grows. So coral has grown on the rock surface. So these islands are all living islands, it's coral. Trees have grown, and then you get these sandbanks that are formed on the coral. I think I'm right when I say all that, but that's the Maldives. 1,000 kilometer north-south, and there's over 1,000 of these coral islands, and you've also got, so they're clustered in groups of atolls. Atolls is like a round one. There's 26 atolls of those 1,100 islands, 26 atolls. And we're in the Dhaalu Atoll. It's about 100 miles south of Male, which is the capital. You come here on a seaplane. There are different transportation options to get here from Male, which is where the international airport is. Speedboat is not one of them, basically. Swimming is, nobody will stop you, but speedboat isn't, because it's quite a long way. It gets a bit rough. The atolls within themselves, the water is smooth for water sports, parasailing and so on, but the open ocean can be a bit rough. Alright, let's cut to the path. I can cut to the path, but maybe just over here. Then we'll walk to Blue. Alright, so just walk through the gardens for a few minutes to the restaurant where I had dinner. I just want to show you that because I had dinner there. If I swim there, yeah, through here. Then we'll come back to the beach. See a few people. Maybe you can't cut there. There is an entrance just over here. Then the beach villas start. People have their own stuff just outside. Alright, I'm cutting through just here on the right. There should be a path. Yes, those are your transportation options to get here. Alright. So each of the villas is a bicycle. Oh, you see the guy there. So I was cycling around there, exploring the place. Yesterday it was raining. We stayed in the villa. Yesterday it was raining, so we just stayed in the villa. This morning I went out on a bike, looking around the place. The guy on the tractor there, yeah? Yeah, so about 3 minutes to the gardens, to Blue. Yeah, yesterday it was raining, so we just stayed in the villa. Got here about 4 o'clock. Seaplane was delayed by an hour as well, because just talked about stuff. So these are the beach villas. So this one's 110. They're on both sides. We've got 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom beach villas. Seaplane was delayed by an hour. They closed the airspace at Malé Airport. So we're in July here. July, August is like the rainy season. I just come when I come. Close the airspace. So no seaplanes were operating for about an hour. And then after that, because you're coming to the islands a long way south, the captain, he wouldn't take off even though the airspace there was open, because you have to see the island to land the plane. You don't see the island. How do you land the plane? Where do you know you are? Yeah, you got all this GPS and stuff. You know, the villas through there. It's a very interesting seaplane flight as well. They have this weather radar. So we're going to Nesta's, one of the restaurants. We're going to Blue. Float is a bit of water sports. Yes, when the plane, I was sitting at the front of the plane, looking at the weather radar. It was all green and yellow. Yeah, there's a few red ones. That means don't go in there, basically. There's a few red ones. You'll see some geckos and stuff running around. There's the gardens. There's a few on the weather radar. So just sitting at the front of the plane, looking at the weather radar, saying, please no red. So I don't know what he'd have done. I was going to ask the pilot what he'd have done if you suddenly see a wall of red, yeah, on the weather radar. We land the plane in the ocean or something. Yeah, we're not flying through that. It was a smooth, decent flight, and then about 5 miles out, descended below the clouds. It was just a wall of clouds we flew through. Descended below the clouds, and then you start looking for the island, yeah, but you know roughly where it is. And then, yeah, land the plane. It's pretty good. An hour late. It's raining, and yeah. So we were sitting in the villa last night. This morning we went out for a bike ride, looked around the place. So Blue is, for dinner last night, they can't pick you up in the buggy. They're a very good buggy, says your butler service. So she knows your itinerary when you come here. You tell them, like, I want to go. I'm going catamaran sailing at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Catamaran. Going to that underwater restaurant for lunch. She knows your itinerary. So she comes and picks you up. You saw the beach, look at the gardens for a minute, yeah? And picks you up, drives you in a buggy to a restaurant, Blue. Good food, Mediterranean themed dinner last night. I had my, yeah, it's good. So this is villa number 152. 155 is where the Blue restaurant is. The villas through there. Those are the beach villas, people's bikes. Got bikes at my place as well. Maldives people. I want to show you the gardens because 2004 tsunami. I wasn't here then, I came quite soon afterwards. 2004 tsunami, if you listen to people that are actually here, like December the 24th, that's high season summer. If you listen to people that are actually here, there were walls of water 30 foot high. They held on to the trees. And they survived, yeah, they held on to the trees. Maldives wasn't, they were alright, yeah, wasn't particularly affected. Right, 155, we're here, this is where Blue is. Here's some shops and stuff here, but I'll walk you to the restaurant, we'll come back through the beach. Now for the gardens for now. There's the dive centre there. Shops. Some guys on the roof, fixing the roof. Here's gift shops. What style? That's the Niyama logo. It's a dive centre. Got dive stuff in there. Blue is just over here. It's Paddy certified. I'm not a diver. I prefer the overwater stuff, yeah. Except underwater restaurants to get bikes around the place. Alrighty, this is Blue. That's where I did it last night. Came for a swim this morning. I'll add all those clips on at the end when we get to the room. Standard draw. This Blue's the restaurant. Some fishies, crabs, lobsters even. Lobsters. Mediterranean food last night. Some lobsters. There's in there all the food. There's the pool here. Yep, nobody here this time. Probably it's about 8:30 in the morning. We're all at breakfast. It's a nice time to walk around with a video camera. If it rains, it normally rains in the afternoon. I asked the staff when I came, it was really windy and rainy when we landed the plane, yeah. They drive you straight to the villa in the buggy, yeah. It's really rainy and windy. Watch the video. She said it was sunny until about 12 o'clock yesterday. Sunny until 12 o'clock. Clouded over. And then all hell broke loose. Yeah, it's cool, Blue. Just walk down to the beach and just cleaning out the sand and stuff. See that dredging? Go past these guys. Hi. 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 Pool at Blue. Alright, I did go for a swim in there this morning. That's the pool at Blue. I did go for a swim in there this morning. I'll take you in there later, okay? At the end of the video. But I had all our clips on. Clips. And I have to jump over here. Jump down. Okay, we're down. Sand on my hand. That's the key cut I'm wearing. Sand on my hand now. Yeah, alright. Got my shorts. These are the villas. No video of these people. So why did I choose Niyama? It's the overwater thing. I think they're doing some work, that's why. I'm not sure it features on the resort's activities stuff. I'm not sure it features on the resort's activity stuff like the underwater restaurant out there. I mean that does, yeah, that's the bar. It's called Edge. And the underwater restaurant Sublix, yeah, that one is a definite must visit. Do here. I actually had a reservation for 6:30 yesterday for sunset. With the rain and stuff, we couldn't go. So going for lunchtime. And then the people that went for lunchtime there yesterday, when we got here at 4 o'clock, yeah, the lady said they haven't even made it off there yet because it was just too windy to get on a boat. Yeah, it was really, so they couldn't make it off. But today's a better day, it looks like, in the morning. See how it is through the day. But yeah, so if I do end up going, I mean, I'm going to go there. But yeah, we'll see. Getting off might be an issue if it starts raining. Point I'm trying to make. Alright. So back to the side of the resort where we started the video. As I mentioned, there's two, there's some of the beach villas. See that one? Very nice, isn't it? It's quite a large one, that one. Yeah, they can only make overwater ones so big. It's quite a large beach villa. Some of the other islands in the Dhaalu Atoll way out in the distance there. Yeah. two islands. This one's play, next one is chill. Chill's got some more interesting things to look at. They've got an African themed restaurant called Tribal, which is quite good. Spa is over there, my villa is over there, and they've got a villa called the Crescent, which you'll see, which is actually like a massive 3-villa, 5-bedroom. It's meant for like groups of people. That one goes for $13,000 US a night. $13,000 US a night for the Crescent. The Overwater villas that I'm staying is like $1,500, $1,500 US a night. That's the rack rate. Okay. Let's just walk onto the path here. Why did I choose to stay at Niyama? Huh? Why did he choose to stay at Niyama? Why did Mr. K choose to stay at Niyama? Because he did, alright? Now it's actually, it was the first time I come to the Dhaalu Atoll, that's one point. So you look at all the resorts in the Dhaalu Atoll. I booked my places on Expedia. This one gets a 4.9 rating on Expedia, 4.9, yeah? To get something like that, you must be pretty good. I've stayed at a few places that have got a 5 out of 5 rating, yeah? Totally agree. This one gets a 4.9 on Expedia. It's really good. It is. The service is exceptional. Yeah, get a butler service. She knows what you want. You know, she knows your plans and helps you execute them. Food at Blue was very nice. Food at Blue last night was delicious. The villa is nice as well. Yeah, it's just a super resort. The other ones in there, St. Regis are here. They don't get a 4.9 rating. Angsana's here. Angsana Belavaru, where I'm going. I'm going there because they're overwater villas. You'll see when I go there. But Niyama is a very nice place, certainly. I'll tell you that from me. Got a nice day here as well. I mean, that's not the only reason I stayed here, because you look at the number, right? You look at the photos as well before you come here. The Expedia website and the hotel's website, they have photos of the place. So you look at the photos and decide for yourself. Decide for yourself if you like it here. Some people will, some people won't, right? I looked at the photos, I thought, yeah, this one's stamp of approval, shall we say. We'll walk around. Okay, so we'll get back onto my island where I slept and woke up this morning. Went for a walk in the lagoon. They're looking into the practice, cleaning up the place, good. Looking after the place. See some of the other islands in the distance. Dhaalu Atoll. Yes, that's one of those 1,000 plus islands in the Maldives. Coral. Blue is just over there. So we just walked all the way from Blue to the restaurant pool area just there. Alright, now we're going on to my island over the bridge. This is the bridge. Arrival jetty seaplane. Water in here. They have dolphin cruises. You can go dolphin watching. Apparently there's an area nearby where you can do dolphin watching. They don't have, a lot of places in the Maldives have shark and stingray feeding that you might have seen me showing off. They don't have that because they say there isn't much marine life here. What they do have is Mr. Storky. He's the one I saw earlier. I went in the water just outside my villa this morning in the lagoon. Stork just flew straight past me. I've got it on video. Yeah, Mr. Storky. Fishing, huh? It's after some poisson. Alright, we'll make a slow walk back to my Overwater Villa, which is right at the top. It's just about that one. It curves around. Mine's the last one all the way along. Hi. Okay, let's see what the storkie's doing. Might not see him again. Oh, there's two now. Two storkies. We're back on my island, yeah, chill. Let's have a look at them. See them, yeah? This one's in the water. I think you've seen one. Come on, boy, get him. Yep. Head on the water. No. Alrighty, let's keep walking. Yeah, so in the Overwater Village there. Just going to walk through the gardens for a couple of minutes here, and I'll show you the African themed restaurant here at Niyama Private Islands. Same place in the Maldives, I've seen an African themed restaurant. So we'll have a look at that one. And then a few shops here you'll see as well. Walk past the spa. And should be a good, 45 minute walk around. Add in all the clips. Now you feel like you're here yourself. That's the lobby. Lobby's just through there. Tribal the restaurant, it actually opens out onto the beach, so we'll come back onto the beach there. It's like a hut for something. There's people's bikes. There are a few beach chairs on this side as well. Oh yeah, this is where the main pool is as well. This is where the breakfast is. Where I'm coming later, so I'll get that in for you. Got some facilities here. It's like a games room. Show the games room. Walked around outside. Show what it's like inside. Hi, just walking around. Hi. So you got snooker and ping pong. Alright, cool, thanks. Just walking around. Cheers. Snooker table there. Let's play snooker. It's actually a pool table. Shops. Look at these gift shops. There's a water sports place here. There's a water sports place here. The surf stuff out. Yeah, so there's more stuff on this island. Yeah. So the gym weights machine. It's there. Put on their weights. Hi, morning. Bikes. A gift shop. The gift shop. Should be open. Looks like the deli bar. Alright. Well, days we'll go upstairs. We'll go upstairs and take you up to the bar. Have a look. Hi, morning. Just gonna go. Yeah, good, thanks. Just walking around with my camera. Can I just go upstairs and yeah, cool, thanks. Cheers. There's the bar down there. There's the pool. Okay. So this is Fahrenheit, the bar. There's breakfast through there. Through there for breakfast. Fahrenheit's the bar up here. Live band playing last night. Live band playing last night, and this is the main. There's the bar in there. Yeah, the main pool area. Main pool area. I went for a swim there this morning. Went for a swim there. Everybody's having breakfast now. Down there for a swim. Yeah, it's parked still. There's a bar there as well. Hey, let's go down there and have a look. It's called Fahrenheit. Came in here after dinner last night at Blue. Just had a quick look. Live band playing, but there's nobody else here except the live band. I think there's one or two people. So straight back to my villa. The boat's out there. Okay, let's get down there. Show the bar. They were singing just here. They were singing Kylie and Jason songs. I'd have stayed. Sang along. Kylie and Jason songs, but I don't know what they're singing. Alright. Go back down. Go back down and walk to the beach. On this side, I look at the beach. Okay, there's people here. They have disappeared. Cool. Yeah. At the beach. Alrighty, so you might have just seen this pool from the main arrival jetty. That's the beach going this way. That's the arrival jetty, and then the main water sports is just the left. That's the water sports shack just over there. See the facilities. Yeah, it's the main pool. That's where I came for a swim this morning. Nice boat there. Large resort, eh? The bar here. Let's have a look at the weather station here. There's a weather thing here. You've seen this before, yeah? Coconut moving, windy. Coconut still calm, coconut wet, rainy. Yeah, I've seen that before somewhere. Finding three Seychelles. We're in there for a swim as well. Come past these people. Back to gardens. Hi. That's a bit of breakfast going on. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah. Hey, tribal. Just come past these people. Just past these people. There's no gift shops here. Jewelers and stuff. Anything else? This is tribal. We'll just walk around the spa and come back. That's tribal. We'll just walk around the spa and then come back through there to the beach onto my villa. Yeah, the buggy coming. Here's the gardens on this side. You won't see any more gardens after this, yeah? So I'm just going to show you the spa and then leave the best for last. Just a bit of Africa in the Maldives. We're technically, Seychelles and Mauritius are in Africa. Maldives is sort of between Sri Lanka and those places. They're between Sri Lanka, Mauritius and Seychelles, so I suppose we are a bit part of Africa here. Not that geographically there's any difference. Still one big continuum. But yeah. It's the spa. Hi, hello. Okay, spa here. Nice pool and stuff they've got. I won't walk in. I won't walk in because I'll start talking to you. Not that that's a bad thing either. Alright. That was Drift, the spa. Yep. Hey. Hi. So, sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the rain comes down in July in the Maldives. You go and save the best for last. Alright, we're gonna get tribal here at Niyama Private Islands. Just when I thought a time had passed, you go and save the best for last. Alright, this is tribal. Willkommen das Afrika. The restaurant happens in the evenings. We'll walk through before my breakfast. First time I've seen an African-themed restaurant in the Maldives. They have lights of different colours going on, like singing and dancing. Oh, Joanna, she runs a country. She runs a la 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 la. Yeah, this is tribal people. It keeps a few of our people happy, oh. She don't care about the rest at all. Yep. These huts like this. This area is called Zulu. And like this. Nice, eh? I think it was blessed to be nice in the evenings. My boat out of here is at 6 o'clock this evening. I'm going to Angsana Velavaru. About a 25-minute boat ride. If it doesn't rain, I'll come in here for a drink and sing some songs. Sing some Michael Jackson. Whitney Houston, I think. This one's called Basutu. We'll sing some Whitney Houston in there. I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody. Okay. Alrighty, so that was tribal. So back onto the beach. So just geographic bearings. Tribal. That's the bridge between the two islands just over there. Yep. And that's the other island play. So we saw the stalks. And Samoa is just over here. I mean, the villa's just over here. Take the beach route in. Mine's the last villa on the right. There are two kinds of overwater villas. There are normal deluxe villas and then pool villas. I think that's the distinction. Or it might be pool, actually, I think it's pool villas. They've all got pool. I think it's pool villas, which are the first half on the walkout, and then the deluxe villas, which are the second half on the walkout. So in the deluxe villas, you don't get, you just see the ocean. People like that. Let's wait for a deluxe one. So the buggy service brings you all the way out here, yeah? You don't have to walk like this now, walking around every time you need to go somewhere. Listen to some Whitney Houston music. Okay, get onto the platform and take to my villa. There's the gardens. Beach here. So the buggy go past. So the Crescent, which I mentioned earlier, is the $13,000 a night place, is just over there. $13,000 a night, yeah, at this time of year. It's got like 3 villas, massive swimming pool. It's their best accommodation here. The best accommodation at Niyama Private Islands, yeah. That kind of ballpark figure, $13,000 a night. Yes, for all these people at this time, there'll be quite a bit of buggy traffic. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Yeah, all these people, I think yes, that's the Crescent there. You see that has its own access road. At the beach as well. Quite a long way out to walk there. When I go for the edge overwater, the pickup is on that side, I think. Alright, let's walk to my villa. There's a bit of beach there. Yeah, so the first half of the villas, they're like normal pool villas, and the deluxe ones are further up. Mine's the last one before there's a 2-bedroom one straight ahead that you can see. So mine's the last one there. Happy I got you around. Happy it didn't rain more than anything else, but I think it's going to rain. The skies look fine. Alright. So I'll give you a quick whiz around my villa. Posted a separate video when it did actually rain yesterday. It's quite cozy in the rain, just sitting in there. Lagoon. Palm trees. It's the lagoon I went in. This side is okay. It's actually quite nice to wade in there. The other side is quite rocky. I went in. Yeah, so I'm the last one up here. Right up there in the corner. At least it means I can walk you all the way along, right? Yeah, and that's the main island, chill. There's some people there playing with baby crabs, I think. Those are all the neighbours. It's nice at night, they light it up. Another buggy coming, just over there. Just let him go first. Let's walk past you. Okay. So thanks for joining me on the walk. Joining him on the walk around Niyama Private Islands. Give you a quick whiz around the room. Then we'll add in all the clips. I mean, various swimming pools, various restaurants, and in the water, in the lagoon. I went in the lagoon this morning. Storky flew past. Okay. Key cards are these red things that you wear. It's waterproof. It's waterproof, so you can just play around and just walk straight back into your villa. That's what we're going to do here. Wow, look at the waves, man. Jeez. Look between the houses there, the size of the waves. You saw the surfboards? It's a massive wave just there. That's where the lagoon breaks. Look at that. I don't want to get caught up in that. A seaplane would have no chance on that. Get flipped over. Possibly on its side. Ready, so I'm the last one here. Neighbours, is their birthday. There's a sign on the front door. There's the neighbours. It's got happy birthday written on it. See there. Happy birthday to you. This one's mine. 78. Yeah, this is the massive 2-bedroom one. That's the second most expensive overwater villa on the place. So yeah, this is where the lagoon breaks. The ocean starts where the rocks are. See the waves there. So they don't affect us, yeah, because we have a lagoon like this. Just outside Samoa. Yeah. You get bikes to go around as well. So those are my 2 bikes. Ready, it's my key card. I actually left it on the latch. 78. Welcome to 78. Niyama Private Islands. Alrighty, it's the place. That was a nice walk around. Red boy. And bedroom. It's my deck just out here. A deck like this, yeah, clothes drying. So I went for a swimming pool. My deck chairs. The bathroom is through here. The bathroom is through there. And got the walkway down. Take it out. So walkway down and you can see the neighbours. There's the it's Play Island. It's the other island. See some of the beachfront accommodation. The red roofs. It's coming up there. Yep. And that's the water running. I'll take you there later. It's nice and warm, the water, yeah? It's really warm. Now we just say what? My poor going. Let's go on the scenic way. Yeah, so those are 2 islands, chill and play. And the flip-flops. Yeah, so this is your room here, Overwater Villa. It's like this. Some fruit. This one. Yeah, it's the minibar. Red boy. The red boy is here. In the bathroom. Sports fans, greetings. Welcome to the Niyama Private Islands, Maldives. Boys and girls, welcome. Sports fans. Niyama Private Islands. Yeah, it's the bathroom. It's lighting like that. And you get an outdoor shower just through here. Just go upstairs. Sideways. Their toiletries are their own brand, Niyama. It's an outdoor shower, so you've got the lagoon down there. The sky up there. Niyama. Alrighty, it's the bathroom, deck. Boys and girls. So I'll show you Google Maps. This place. Let's walk through here. To show you on Google Maps where we are, or just walked around. Now call it a day. Keeps you on the box. Yeah, so we just walked around Niyama Private Islands, the Maldives. So we started at the seaplane jetty, it's actually just there, and then walked over the bridge down to Blue, the restaurant, and then back along the beach. The beach here, that's where the pool is. Tribal is here, the spa is there, and then we walked along here. It's quite a long resort. All this is just beach villas here, just beach, nothing else. That's the Crescent. Yeah, so that's the place. And the waves. So there's stones there, there's rocks that protect us from the waves. The water's also substantially deeper down there. Alright, and Google Maps. So just here. Unlock the phone. Alright. That's where we are. Niyama Private Islands on Google Maps. Yeah, so I'm right here at the tip. 2 islands. Blue. Fahrenheit. And we're in the Dhaalu Atoll. You can actually get a fixed wing plane here, but there's one flight a day which gets in at 4 o'clock, Maldivian Airways. Took the seaplane from Male, which is just there, it's Male Airport. It's the Maldives. So yeah, between Africa and Asia. Alrighty. On that, yeah, so show you the clips. Show you some of the clips, some of the stuff I got up to here, and then we'll finish in the lagoon, yeah? So enjoy the clips and see you in the ocean. Alright, see you later. Sports fans. Daddy, enjoy. Let's come for dinner at Blue. It's Mediterranean food here tonight. The fish. Yeah, it's a restaurant there. What are you saying? Like all these cool stuff out here. There's the restaurant. Show what I'm having. It's all Mediterranean food. Got a bit of rice and couscous and fish in the Maldives is the best. Fish in the Maldives is the best. It's dinner for Mr. K at Niyama. Alright. Like this.
Pasta, I'm guessing it's pasta. Because you come here and you'll be...
So a very good morning to you all, and welcome in my pool of my Overwater Villa. You can see one of the islands at Niyama Private Islands just out there. 2 islands here, and this is my pool. And the neighbours. Alright, welcome to the pool. Good morning, sports fans. It's nice in here. It's the ocean, you see the waves breaking. You get 2 pools for the price of 1. So let's go for this one. Look in this one as well. Alright. Alright, see you later. So very good morning to you all, and very good morning to Mr. Storky. Just come in the lagoon. Come in the lagoon for a morning walk. It's one of the couple of islands here. All the beach villas. This is my villa just here. A much better day today than yesterday. It's the ocean floor. It's quite rocky. I'm wearing my flip-flops. Waves out there, yeah, you want to go out there. There's the other villas. Some more. Say hello to the fishies. So welcome to Blue. Welcome to Blue, the restaurant. That's where I had dinner last night. There, trying to fish in the water. There's 2 islands on the resort, Chill and Play. So I'm staying on Chill Island. This is the other island called Play. We have a nice swimming pool here. The views will take you in this time of the day before anybody gets here. It's coming at 7 o'clock in the morning. At sunrise a bit ago. Alrighty, it's the beach here, that's where I'm parked, just over there. Okay, take you in the water. Blue. Yeah, that's where I had dinner last night. Good Mediterranean food. So welcome in the pool. Okay, we'll take you in the pool at Blue, at Niyama Private Islands. Straight ahead you can see that's their underwater restaurant. We're going there for lunch. See in the water between the 2 boats. Yeah, the underwater restaurant. The bar there is, it's called Edge. The bar and Sublix, the restaurant. But in the morning we will go in the swimming pool. See, so there's 2 islands. That's Chill. That's the other island. That's where I'm staying. All the Overwater villas are on Chill. That one there. There's a bridge between, and the seaplane jetties all out there. This island is Play. So he's playing. Nice cabanas there to chill out. Yeah. So guys, just on the beach there. The beach is all the way around both islands. Seaplane jetty, see, and then there's a seaplane jetty there, and the restaurant, underwater restaurant. It's out there. Platform on the beach. Hey, it's the pool at Blue. Ciao, see you later. It's time for breakfast for me. So welcome to the main pool area. That's the arrival jetty. Welcome to the main pool area. I'm going to go for my early morning swim here. The underwater restaurant is just out there. And, I've come for my early morning swim. It's the main hotel swimming pool just here. It's also where breakfast is, so get in the pool before people come for breakfast. I got a bar here as well. So Mr. K is going to take you in the water for a swim. Just parked over here. Yeah, the bar's upstairs, Fahrenheit. And then Epicure is the restaurant here. Alright, let's go in. Steps are just here. Yeah, it's getting up the beach over there. A lovely morning today. Alrighty, I'm going in the pool. Yeah, it's the breakfast place just in there. 6:30 in the morning. Early start of the day. Ah, it's nice. Sehr gut. Sehr gut in das Pool. There's two pools here, this one and the blue. Taking both. Yeah, yeah. A bit of rain yesterday. Today so far so good. The ocean is just out here. Look in the pool, boys and girls. Niyama Private Islands. It's the ocean. So they have an underwater restaurant here, which is it's just out there basically. You saw it at the start of the video. That's the arrival jetty. There's a seaplane, the arrival jetty just there. So you get here. Yeah, the main restaurant. Just sit on this ledge. Yeah, the main restaurant. Alrighty, nice. Good start to the day. Very great start to the day. Ready? Yeah. Just come for breakfast here. Breakfast time. Come for breakfast. Breakfast here where I'm eating. Go there. It's breakfast. Hi. Just by the beach. Breakfast. Breakfast at the beach. Some rice and chapati and curry, hash browns, everything. It's breakfast at the beach and a lovely start to the day. It's a lovely breakfast lovely breakfast we had, and a seaplane has just arrived. Seaplane pulling in. So we got here yesterday. Park. Got a lovely breakfast there. Yep, lovely breakfast, yeah. Back to the day. Watch this plane for a second. The arrival jetty feature on the side of Niyama Private Islands. The arrival until a seaplane coming in. The seaplane's parked, and then so I get off, and yeah, that's the deal. So looking out towards Play Island. Play Island just out there. It's a lobby area. Having breakfast, so the seaplane coming in, so all those people are doing out there. This is looking up towards the crescent up Chill Island. It's the top of the resort all the way out there. It's a massive resort. That's the crescent, that's the expensive bit. Mentioned $13,000 a night. That's the beach all along here. There's the spa treatment rooms. The Overwater villas just over here. Water villas. Mine is just the other side there. Yeah, that's the crescent. You can never get too much of a good thing, I think, in the Maldives. Just walk you towards the Overwater villas. Walk around the resort. My butler. Let's go to my room. Yeah, you can see Play, the island just up there. Yep, these are the villas. Alright, leave it here. Alright, leave it here. Ciao. So thanks for watching the tour of Niyama Private Islands in the Maldives. Just come out into the lagoon here. It's a great resort, and thoroughly enjoyed the stay. My Overwater Villa. It's an exceptional place. Yeah, lovely food in the restaurants, swimming in the pools. 2-island resort, and a pleasure to have stayed here. It's my villa. Number 78, deluxe Overwater Pool Villa. So I get my feet wet with fish and so on. They're nibbling away. Alrighty, thanks for watching the tour. We'll see you later. Alright, Niyama Private Islands, Maldives. Beaches and coastline all the way along. See the waves breaking. Alright, see you later. Now Private Islands, Maldives.